Well, here's 3754 Newport Drive in Gainesville. Today is the 17th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. This tree here snapped off from this piece here and then fell back onto the deck. It looked like it spared the house. It didn't really have any damage to the house. However, this branch up here is leaning on the roof. I don't see any damage to the roof, but it's right over top of that power line, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But it's easily accessible from the front. We're gonna have to remove this tree here, and the fence is all busted up as well. You can see it's taking my wooden fence out right there, and it comes across here to this gap. So the fence is laying down here. It's all busted up, and it sits up on the deck. The deck's, I don't think the infrastructure's bad, but the top boards are cracked, and then the side rail is messed up to about this point right here. So we're gonna have to replace the handrail and then some of the top boards in there, but I think the infrastructure underneath is okay, the joist and everything. On the back side of the house over here, you can see the fence line comes down, and these trees right behind the property fell on the fence, and they've taken out the fence all along through here, and this is all laid down. So we're gonna have to cut this tree up here. You can see how thick it is. It just like it uprooted there and came across here, and it needs to be removed. And we can probably just dispose of the pieces back in the woods back there. We don't have to haul them off, all the extra wood. Give you some perspective of the size of the tree. Luckily, it's a Leland cypress or a cedar of some kind, but obviously my fence is toast here. You can see the fence goes all the way around. But over here, this is where it got wiped out, so it's all trashed. You can see it up near the house here. Give you some perspective what we're dealing with. But all that's gonna have to be removed up here and cut and just thrown back in the woods. It's just all forest property, so, but we need to replace the fence and get rid of the wood, obviously, and fix the deck. So I've got some damage here we're gonna have to deal with.